Ayakumullah. Aki Ola.
Losing a loved one will always be a painful thing, no matter how old the deceased was. Nevertheless, the thought of a life well lived is worth celebrating and absolutely makes the pain bearable. It's been 1 year that the late Alhaji Abdullahi Hassan died, but his children, grandchildren, relatives and friends gathered at his residence in remembrance of his life, as well as to conduct final rites in his honor. A guest list consisting of friends of the deceased children and relatives poured in from within and outside the state to pay their final respects. The ground of the event was buzzing with life as guests exchanged pleasantries and were well entertained. The ceremony kicked off with Fidau prayers.
وجنة النعيم وريان لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله.
The ceremony kicked off with Fidau prayers.
نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Olúwa wọ́n ṣàbá wa kẹ́ bàbá wa Hassan.
Alhaji Abdullahi was a selfless, hard-working and easygoing man in the society he belonged. His good deeds were lauded by Muslim faithful and residents of his neighborhood as they appreciated God for the deceased who lived life to the fullest, leaving a great legacy behind.
واسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. فلمعناه لا إله إلا الله 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 لا إله لا إله إلا الله ولا نعبد إلا الله لا إله 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 إلا الله وعلى عباد الله سامعين سبحان ربك رب العزة على القرآن.
His children, though who would miss their father and grandfather, were grateful to God for the kind of life he led and hoped to carry on the legacy.
My dad left a good legacy. He preaches love. There is no discrimination among races. He took everyone as one. He believes in one Nigeria. He believes that we are all one and we should all work in unity. He does not discriminate among any, whether you are Igbo, you are Yoruba, or you are Hausa. He believes that all are one, and he exalts us to always cooperate with one another. That in whatever situations we find ourselves, we should always ensure that there is unity among everyone for the progress of all. He also exemplified hard work. He is a very hardworking man. Up to the time he died, he was still working. He was still driving himself as old as he is at the age of 83. He imbibed this attitude in all his children to be hardworking and to always put Almighty Allah first in whatever they do. He's a very religious person. He brought us up in a very religious way and trained us to the best of his ability to become very important people in the society.
He's a generous man, very nice, kind. He assists people a lot. Intervention in everything in society, in the mosque, in everything in life. Very simple. He has done a lot in our life.
The late Alhaji was a lover of children and had a good time with his grandchildren, leaving them with memories they would not want to forget in a hurry.
I still remember the days when we used to talk about, and he always talk about me, blaming me, swallow, and that's. So after then, he came to Lagos. I greeted him, and all the times he used to beat us with wipes, and also he always used to call us swallow. And he's very caring, handsome, and everything about him is very good.
It was nice to see him, and when we came to see him here one time, it was really fun too. It's very fun.
According to one of the deceased children, Jokadis, our TVC News correspondent, the late Alhaji Abdullahi Hassan was a man who paid his dues in every respect. He raised and trained his children when it came to education and was actively involved at the mosque and the society when it came to almsgiving.
Indeed, a glorious exit. I thank God for his life. He lived to be up to octogenarian. He died at the age of 83. We thank God for his life, and we thank God for the education he has given us that is with us today. He's no more, but every day we remember him, and we pray that God will continue to grant him eternal rest, and also pray that even as parents will also surpass whatever achievements he has been able to attain. So I pray for his continued sleep in the Lord, and I also wish each and every one of us the best in life.
His was a noble life lived and one truly worthy of emulation and yearly celebration.
Amina. Kahumul muflihun. Kamale Abdul Qadir. Allah